Allow yourself to settle into your body. Close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. Allow your breath to anchor yourself into the here and now. Allow yourself to be in this moment. Focus on your breath. Allow it to find its natural rhythm. Follow one inhale from the very beginning to the very end. Then follow one exhale from the very beginning to its very end. As you do this, start to notice the spaces between each inhale and each exhale. How long are those spaces? Just notice them. Imagine the world around you starting to dim. The light begins to soften. Edges blur. Sounds recede. And time loosens its grip. You find yourself standing in a field. The ground is firm beneath your feet, but the air feels suspended, like the moment just before dawn, when everything is waiting for the day to begin. Far ahead, you notice something is moving. At first, it's only a shape. It's white, slow, and deliberate. It's a horse. Its steps are calm, unhurried, each hoof touching the earth with quiet certainty. There is no rush, only the inevitability of its approach. As the horse draws closer, you see the rider. Black armor, holding a standard bearing a white rose. A face of bone, emptiness, a toothy smile that is not quite a smile. This is death. As death approaches you, you notice the air change. It is not frightening or oppressive. Instead, there is a clarity. The air somehow becomes lighter, and it's easier to breathe, like fog lifting in a valley. What becomes clear is that death is not a threat. He is merely here to reveal what is complete and what needs to be released. As death gets closer, you notice you do not recoil, but stand with a simple honesty. Death invites you to turn your attention inward. Somewhere inside you, there is something that has reached its natural conclusion. It might be a way that you talk to yourself, a fear that has shaped too many choices, a role you've been playing for others, a story about who you are and what you're allowed to want, an attachment that no longer serves you, or a version of yourself that belonged to an earlier chapter of your life. Whatever it is, let it rise on its own, like a memory surfacing from deep water. Hold it gently in your awareness, as if you're cradling it lightly in both hands. Death raises his standard, the white rose, a symbol of transformation. The horse takes one step closer. You feel no demand, only invitation. Let the thing you're holding drift forward, out of your hands into the space between you and the rider. You're not throwing it away. You're acknowledging that its time is over. It moves towards death as if it were the natural order of things. His horse steps over it. You watch it quietly unravel. The edges soften. Its form loosens. And it begins to dissolve into mist, which slowly dissipates into the air until it is completely gone. Let whatever emotion rise and sit with your release. You may wish to say to yourself, I release what I no longer need. I honor my purpose by stepping further into myself. I release what I no longer need. I honor my purpose by stepping further into myself. Behind death, the horizon is changing. Between the two towers, the sun is rising. Gold, soft, undeniable. Death is never the final scene. The dawning of a new day, with the clarity of your brilliance. Let the sunlight touch your face, your chest, and your hands. Feel its warmth. You notice the firm ground beneath your feet and how good it feels to breathe. Safely return to the present, opening your eyes when you feel ready.